What's going on, guys? My name is Richard Mugica, and I am the founder of One Call Closers. And we have sold for some big names in the info ticket space, guys like Tony Robbins, Dean Graciosi, Bedros Keuilian, Onyx Signal, and to this date we've sold over 27 million in high tickets, products, and services. All right, guys, and my goal for this channel, guys, is to increase your sales, to increase your high ticket sales, to help you build out high converting funnels, and to master outbound and inside sales for your courses and masterminds. And so in this video, guys, what I want to share with you is that when you're on the phone, there's really only two things to pay attention to while you're on the phone. And these two things are going to be responsible for what I call subconscious persuasion, because everybody, guys, when you're on the phone with them, they take in the analytical, but what they get out of the analytical is the subconscious, which is everything that you're probably not aware of that they're picking up on, which is going to be tonality and also your pace of speech. Those are the two most important things when you're on the call with your prospect. I want you to think about this, guys. Like, haven't you ever heard the concept of like, oh man, that guy was a fast talker, that guy was a smooth talker? Everybody subconsciously, when we start talking fast on the phone, it brings up subconsciously areas that, man, hey, you know what? Maybe this guy's not telling the truth. Maybe this guy's lying. Maybe this guy's trying to pull a fast one on me. Maybe this guy's just XYZ. So that's why when you're on the phone, especially when you're getting into the pitch, guys, and you're giving value to the prospect, you need to slow down your pace of speech. Slow down the words. That's going to do two things. Number one, it's going to increase trust in the prospect, and it's also going to allow you to build so much more value because you're not going to confuse somebody. Sometimes as closers, we get so excited to present what we have. We get so wrapped up in our product or service, and we forget that, dude, we need to slow down our pace of speech, let the prospect actually understand what the hell we're selling. And then we also build a lot more trust and rapport as we slow down and let them know, like, hey man, I'm not like everybody else. I'm not a fast talker. I'm just a guy that's trying to show you how to solve a problem. All right. And then number two, guys, is tonality. You better be hyper aware of two parts of tonality. You need to be aware of your tonality on the conversation, and you also, maybe even more importantly, need to be aware of the prospect's tonality on the conversation. So when you enter the call, the prospect's going to be at a certain level, and now that's like your measure, right? That's your gauge. Okay, this is what the prospect is probably typically at in terms of tonality. Now, along the call, you got to figure out, okay, where is she at? Has she gone down a little bit? Because if she's gone down in tonality, that's how you pick up pain. That's how you might pick up frustration. That's how you pick up a problem that somebody's experiencing in their life when tonality drops. When tonality goes up, that's how you pick up excitement. That's how you pick up like, oh man, I hit a nerve. Like, this is important to somebody. Somebody actually likes this area of work. Somebody actually likes this area of what they're talking about. And when you can measure that tonality over the phone, you can then understand and sway the prospect any direction you want them to go, because you understand your tonality and you understand their tonality. And you can see what puts them in pain, what gets them excited. So guys, all that to say, you need to be very hyper aware on every single high ticket sales call of these two things. If you don't get this right, you're not going to be able to subconsciously persuade somebody to buy. And again, it's all deep rooted, guys. It's what we don't see that counts. It's what we don't hear that counts. And it's going to be this stuff right here. All right, guys, I hope this video helps. And there's two other ways, guys, that I can provide value for you on this YouTube channel. Number one is that if you're already in high ticket sales and you want to explode your sales growth, if you want to use our one call closing process that we've now used to generate over $27 million in sales, schedule a call. There's a link down below. Schedule a call with one of our advisors and figure out if the program is going to be a good fit for you to sell more high ticket products and services. Number two, there is also a free training down below that you can subscribe to, guys, and we will get you squared away. All right, with that being said, continue to sell, continue to be a beast, and we'll see you for the next video. Peace.